Ellie, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little bit bittersweet almost because it's a fun video and it's going to tell you tons of ways to keep yourself entertained and having a great time and all of that and like never being bored. However, it does come at an unfortunate time because the reason I'm making this video is that I know a lot of schools are closed, a lot of people are having to stay at home, like not going outside much, and that is really boring especially and can be a little bit lonely. So I'm going to teach you, or not teach you, but I'm going to tell you a ton, like 50 different things that you can do while you are at home, while you are isolating, while you're in quarantine, anything like that, to keep you entertained and having a good time, because that is so important. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Jump! The first idea of something that you can do is learn TikTok dances, and this may seem kind of silly, but it's really fun and I do it all the time, like even when I'm busy, so this is definitely something you're going to want to try, and it's kind of like keeping fit as well. Like, I don't know if that's just me that breaks a sweat doing Renegade. The next thing you could do is tidy your room, and you could actually tidy like your whole house, and by this I mean like putting stuff away, making sure everything is in its right place and just making sure it's all tidy and organised. You can also clean your room, which I count as a different thing, and cleaning your room I would say is like getting out like the Hoover and like wiping stuff, polishing, things like that. Like give it a good deep cleanse. You can plan outfits for what you're gonna wear when you do go outside again. You can wash your hands a lot, and I recommend this. Sing One Direction while you do it. Another idea is you could watch my videos. The next thing you could do is make a toilet paper fort. That is aimed at the lady that was in Sainsbury's and literally was trying to take out like 10 bags of toilet roll. Honey, you don't need it all. No one poops that much. You could make a vision board of everything that inspires you and things that you want to achieve, and I do this anyway, but it's literally so fun and it really helps you be positive, especially if you're feeling a little bit down and bored. Sing karaoke. This is fun and fresh. Sing whatever you want, like sing your heart out and really annoy your family with your loudness. The next thing you can do is watch Netflix, and although this may be super obvious because like who doesn't watch Netflix anyway, you can always find so many more new shows on there. And I also saw this thing where you can like watch Netflix with your friends through using like a Chrome plugin, so you could do that as well. But if you are watching Netflix, then the shows that I really like are On My Block and The Good Place. Another thing you can do is make a music video. I used to make video styles all the time when I was younger, and it's still fun now, so make a music video. Why not? If you're missing Starbucks, then bring Starbucks home. Try and make your own Starbucks drinks using whatever, like coffee, maybe like milk, maybe water, things like that, tea, ice cubes, anything you've got, and try and make some cool Starbucks drinks. Just don't waste too much food or drink, you know. You could also watch BBC iPlayer, which I've noticed recently there's a lot of good shows on BBC iPlayer. I recently watched Get Even and I really enjoyed that. It's kind of like Pretty Little Liars but British, which is pretty cool. You could also download the app 21 Buttons, where you can post all of your outfit pictures and tag where you got each thing from, and you know, a little secret, but you can actually make money from this, because if you tag an outfit and someone else uses your like tagged link and buys that outfit, you can get like a small percentage of the like money from that. But it's still a really like cool way that you can make a little bit of money, but at the same time it's just fun to like post your outfits and look at other people's outfits as well. Get some outfit inspo. You can use hand sanitizer, which I know doesn't seem that fun, but I think hand sanitizer smells really nice and I do it, you know, more than I should probably, so that's on having really gross hands because I wash them too much. You could try and get TikTok famous, and I mean like you could do like the sketches, the trends, the dances, do it all and see how many followers you can get on TikTok while being isolated. You can plan your summer wardrobe. You can look at what you've got and like pair up outfits together that you think will be cute for the summer, and you can also go online shopping or just like online window shopping, like just choose what you might buy in the future to see like what you're going to be wearing this summer, like find some cute trends. You could have a little pamper day or even like a pamper afternoon or morning. Give yourself a face mask, have a nice shower, wash your hair, maybe like do leave-in conditioner, or like, you know where you put loads of conditioner on your hair before you go in the shower, you could do that. You could do literally anything. You could just like moisturize, fake tan, anything that is kind of pampering and self-care, because that is really important, especially when you're going to be stuck in the house for a while. You could even make a YouTube channel, because I know a lot of people that have always been like, oh, I could feel like it's now the time, like maybe I'll make a YouTube channel, but oh, maybe I won't have time. Like, do it now, why not? If you are bored and you have nothing else to do, what could go wrong? Literally nothing. If you're missing your friends, then you can have a FaceTime sleepover. I used to do this all the time when I was younger, and basically I would go on FaceTime or Skype or like any other app like that and have all my friends on there. We'd set the phone up, we'd like, I know, like watch our own TV, we'd be having snacks, we'd be chatting, and then when it came to bedtime, we'd just go to sleep on FaceTime, and it's kind of nice to wake up and your friends are already there. I don't know, we used to do it all the time because it's just like a sleepover. The next thing you could do is spring clean your camera roll, because my camera roll, I know, is dirty. It's filled with so many ugly photos that I need to delete. Photos I've got my eyes closed, or I'm like being stupid but like it's not even funny, or photos of random things like a pair of shoes that I wanted to buy in 2016, like screenshots that are not relevant anymore. You can delete all of these things and free up a ton of phone storage. You could also like, oh, I don't know, rewatch my videos. You can also spring clean, full stop, just spring clean. And what I mean by spring cleaning is going through all of your stuff and being like, what do you need, what do you not need? There is so much stuff you could give to charity. I'm sure there is, like, even little things that you like wore like once or twice and don't really want to wear again. Like anything that you want to give away, sort it out, put it separately, and then you're like doing a good deed as well as clearing out your wardrobe of what could go wrong. You could also try and do some TikTok life hacks. So not to promote my own video, but I did a video where I tried some TikTok life hacks, and there's a ton of other videos on YouTube where people try TikTok life hacks. So you can go watch my video and other videos like that and see which life hacks you want to try, because some of them, even though like people have already tried them, it's still fun to see if you can do it. So I would recommend trying TikTok life hacks. So there's tons of things you can do to keep fit while you're isolated, and a reason to do this is you want to keep a healthy mind, you've got to keep a healthy body, you've got to keep a whole healthy living space, and so you can do so many things. For example, a home workout, and there's so many home workouts online that you can do literally in the comfort of your own home. You can do it on a rug, a carpet, like literally anywhere you want in your house. And I recommend watching Blogger Lati's YouTube videos to help you do this. There's loads and loads and loads of different tutorials and workouts online, but Blogger Lati's is really good, and that's the one that I usually follow. You could also try and learn some gymnastics. For example, you could try and learn how to do the splits. You could try and learn how to do a bridge, or if you have a little bit more space, you could try and learn like a handstand, a walkover, literally anything, as long as you're being safe, because you really don't want to be breaking a bone and going to hospital. The next thing you could do is go for a run, and obviously you would have to do this outside, but I'm pretty sure you are allowed to go outside your house just to go for like a walk or to go for a jog or a run, because at the end of the day you need fresh air and you need to be able to go outside. So if you do decide to go for a run, then have a great time and make sure you like embrace the nature. Also, of course, do be careful, like don't let people cough on you, move away from them, but still. Another thing you could do is try yoga. I've been wanting to try yoga for so long because I feel like I'd be quite good at it, not to brag. So I'm definitely going to be trying out some different yoga positions and poses and seeing if I can be a yoga person. If it's dry outside, you can always go on the trampoline if you have one. If you don't have one, there's plenty of stuff you can do in your garden, which is similar to this. Just have a good time, have a bit of exercise and enjoy being outside. So I would say just play on your trampoline, jump, do flips, do whatever you want to do on your trampoline, because it's fun and good to get fresh air and also exercise. You could paint your nails or do stick-on nails or anything like that, but painting your nails is so easy because you can literally do it and then take it off and redo it if you wanted to. You could try all different colours depending on what colours you have, obviously, but this is super fun and I just don't really get bored of painting my nails, so I recommend that. You can also practice doing makeup, so you can practice like your normal makeup, your party makeup, your like I don't know, your like girly makeup, your like gothic makeup, like practice all kinds of makeup because it's just fun. If you wanted to, you could also follow a tutorial for makeup because there's so many on YouTube that are really extra, and it's like Coachella makeup, festival makeup, stuff like that, and like rainbow eye. You can follow like James Charles, Jeffree Star, literally anyone who is a beauty guru. Go look at their tutorials because there is a ton that will be really fun to follow. You could also learn some hairstyles, for example curling your hair, but there are tons of hairstyles to learn. And if you want some really adventurous, crazy hairstyles, I recommend looking at Cute Girls Hairstyles on YouTube because they have 1,000,001 hairstyles that look so cool. You could make room decor with literally anything you've got, whether it be drawing stuff, printing stuff, literally anything, cutting stuff out. You can make some really cute little room decor accessories, or you could even like rearrange your room. Just an idea. You can also keep entertained by watching TikTok live streams. I do loads and loads of live streams on TikToks, as do many other TikTokers that will be doing live streams, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be going live on Instagram and YouTube as well. Of course, the obvious thing, which is kind of not as fun but very important, is you can revise. Whether you're revising for GCSEs, for A-levels, or even if you're just revising, going over some work for no specific reason, but you want to go over it and like just make sure it's all sunk into your head, because that's important. And although online learning is completely a great idea and really good, then you're not as engaged always, I would personally say, and you don't have like the personal teacher to student feedback that you would have in a classroom. And so I think it's important to spend a little bit more time than you normally would going over your notes and stuff like that. You could draw a picture, literally get a pen, get a pencil, get a piece of paper, draw anything. There's tutorials, you could even stencil it, see what you can do, and you know, you never know, you might have an artistic talent you didn't know about. You could do colouring in. I saw this thing on TikTok the other day of how you like draw this cool pattern and then you can colour it in, and it looks so fun, and I can't wait to try it out. This probably will sound nerdy, but plan yourself a business. I'm sorry, but how cool is that? Like, I do this way too much. I will make mind maps, make mood boards, like literal plans about how I'm gonna like make an empire, like how I'm gonna sell clothes, and I'm gonna do a beauty range and like all this kind of stuff, which, you know, might not happen, but I'm not saying no, it might happen one day. But it's just fun to plan a whole crazy business, even if it's definitely not gonna happen, even if you don't actually want it to happen. It's fun just to think of all of the ideas. You could do prank calls. You could prank call your friends and be like, knock knock, who's there? Not me, because I can't leave my house. You know, fun and fresh, right? Okay, never mind. Another thing you could do is plan a travel bucket list, because I don't know about you, but I want to go so many places and I really want to do a bucket list. And I might even do like a cute one, like I'm sure I have a notebook or something around somewhere where I can do each page is like a country or a city, and then when I go there in the future I can like print off photos and stick it in. But planning that and making like a list of everywhere I want to go seems so fun. And another thing you could do is make Easter cards or an Easter gift for someone, because if you cannot go outside your house to the shops and get Easter eggs, you could make cards and you can give them to your friends after Easter. You could play Minecraft. I used to love Minecraft, so I probably will play Minecraft at some point while I'm off college. It's a childhood throwback, what can I say? You could also play on The Sims because it's fun. I've not played on it in so long, but maybe I could get back into it. You could also make a fan page for someone on Instagram, like literally anyone that you aspire to be like, or someone that inspires you, someone cool, someone pretty, I don't even know, but whoever it is that you kind of fangirl over, why not make them a fan page? Make them feel loved. Another thing that you really should do is reach out to some old friends maybe, or family that you aren't that close with or that don't like live near you. Message them, because chances are that they're in the same situation as you and they're like stuck in their house and they're probably bored and a bit lonely. So message them and have a chat, and you can message like your grandparents as well, literally anyone that isn't in your house. Message them, have a chat, be as social as you can, because now is the time that social media is going to be so useful if we use it. And if you want to make it a little bit more fun, you can play games with the people you message on Facebook Messenger and Snapchat Message. There's probably other things that you can do that on as well, but it's really fun. You can play like tennis or basketball with them, like on a little game. It's so fun. And number 50 is stay entertained with all forms of social and online media. For example, moi, yours truly, will be posting, of course, always on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, on everything. I'm going to be doing live streams. I'm going to be doing literally everything I can to keep you guys entertained. So make sure you follow all of my social media accounts, which will be linked in the description box below, because I'm going to be doing my best to keep entertained, keep you entertained, and we can like have a little chat together. I don't even know, it's just fun, isn't it? But that was the last thing, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ideas, and remember, more so than anything, it's so important to be washing your hands, using hand sanitizer, and also think about people that may be like less healthy than you or less fortunate than you, like older people, maybe grandparents for example, that you could like go and get them food if possible and things like that, because we all need to like look after each other. That is the most important thing. But thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure you give this video a great big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and we can see if we can get this video to 2,000 thumbs up. Also remember to subscribe to my channel with that big red subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. And you don't want to miss a thing, so subscribe and turn on notifications. Never mind. But I guess all that's left to say is I love you a lot, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!